Hey guys, this is CyberPhoenix 1399. So I record a little bit today. I mentioned yesterday that I would be recording somewhat, and I was not lying about that. I'm recording in the house right now because it's late at night. It's around probably 7-ish. Obviously, I don't wear a hat inside the house, sorry for the angle. I'm currently making a couple pitchers of tea. I was also doing dishes today as well, but that's how that is in life scenarios. You guys currently see the handle of one of the pitchers. Making one pitcher of green tea and one pitcher of black tea, Earl Grey. Earl Grey is an English tea. Well, green tea is more of an Asian tea. You probably find it all over Asia, not just in Japan. Oh, sorry about the light, but that's one of those lights up there is actually an LED, which me and Dad prefer the LED ones over the energy savers, because the LEDs are actually, they don't take up as much power as the energy savers, if I remember correctly. But the house is still quite a bit of a mess. I will not be showing you guys any of the house today, or try not to, other than the ceiling and the walls, which those need cleaned too. Only real good counter space clean right now is the one in front of me, which I do the which I set the dry dishes when I'm done cleaning them. All right, let's see if I have space in the fridge for the tea. Oh, great. I have to organize the fridge. Homemade vanilla pudding. I'm sorry, but at the food pantry, we had gotten... Oh, there's a tub of butter. At the food pantry, we had gotten plain yogurt. This juice probably turned into alcohol by now. I typically wouldn't have a problem with that, but still underage. And even though I violated that, we have a shit ton. But even though that's the dip. Sorry, getting a little distracted at the moment. The mess is a mess. The fridge is a mess. Sorry, misspoke there. I often do misspeak, so you guys know. It's part of being autistic. And if you don't know what autistic is I'm on the autism spectrum. So that's how you measure autism. Come on, get in there. Yeah. Usually I would have soda in the fridge. Tea, soda, Gatorades, Powerades. I don't do anything like Monster Energy or Red Bull. Even though I've tried Monster Energy before, I did like it. But That was a few years ago. Oh wow, this room's significantly darker. Wow. Even with the light. Now I understand why we like LEDs. Much brighter. Apparently there is 4 plug outs for 4 lights up there. We only do 2 lights, even though a lot of lights it really isn't needed. Of course, above the kitchen sink is another LED. But that is such a case. This is an energy saver above me right now. Man, this house is still quite a bit of a mess. And fear of the health administration, I'm not going to show you. But this is getting all cleaned up. But I said I was going to record today, and I was not going to lie about that. If you're wondering where my father is, who's usually in here, he has left, and he's going to spend the night at my mother's. Reason for that is because tomorrow is food stamps, and he's just going to stay the night over there, go with her shopping for food, and then, I'm switching hands here, and then get the food. He has a list, and get the food, which we need to survive, and basically buy food, come back with our allotment of food, and deliver her allotment of food. Reason he has left is because they need the car, because the car is the one that is most fuel efficient in this household, and the van's low on fuel, which is my mother's vehicle. The truck is my dad's. And the car is our secondary vehicle out here. It's currently listed underneath my mother, but she gave it to us as a secondary vehicle because the truck, obviously, it's more fuel efficient than any of them of its year, but it's not as fuel efficient as the car. Trucks typically aren't as fuel efficient as cars because trucks were made for doing work, usually. I do not consider small trucks like the S10 a work vehicle, unfortunately. That, to me, doesn't seem like a work vehicle because it can't really hold that much weight. Way less than a ton. Probably can't even do what some of your mid-size to gala trash and full-size trucks can do. Right now I'm letting my dish pads dry. I would have them outside on the clothesline, but it's raining right now. Somewhat. Well, I heard in the rafters of the patio back here. Sapphire out of my kitchen. Cat animals out. Kitchen and animals are not allowed. You better not hide. Come on, out of here. Kitchen's not allowed for animals. Sorry, that's a stipulation we have in this household. Kitchen is off limits to animals. We still have quite a bit of dishes to deliver to my mother. As part of them moving out, we have to deliver quite a bit of dishes. Keep what we need. Today I did get through plates. I had cleaned a total of 6. There's 5 up in there. Cups. quite a bit of cups, and the sink currently is the pot, 2 cooking spoons, and the plate that was used for supper. My father uses a bowl. He typically does with nachos. He uses a bowl over a plate. I use the plate. I did wash a few bowls. Had to throw away one bowl because it had a crack in it. And with the ceramic it's made out of, you don't want the lead to leak out of that. But yeah. Oh, there's the popsicles. Normally I record outside with my hat and glasses on, my hat and shades, but I am not outside. I am in the house for good reason. Sorry, I had to move this chair bed thingy that this is. Yeah, I'm sitting down. Yeah, I'm in the living room at the current moment. I don't know if you could tell by the lighting. Oh. This is one of our mini cats. His name's Crookshanks. And yes, I do kiss the cats on the forehead at least. They are great animals. I'm trying to record a video here, boy. He still needs to go through the vet and get his and get neutered. The puppy here needs to get spayed. I don't know if you guys saw my dog yet. Well, this dog anyway. Come on. This here's Sapphire. She's still a young puppy going through potty training and all that. Not the face. No, not the face. I don't even allow it for videos, girl. But her father is the big dog outside, which I took for a walk in that one video. She is the daughter of that dog. You guys remember Loki? He's the our pureblood miniature Australian Shepherd. He's still outside currently at the moment because we don't have his kennel up in the house and we don't have a spot to place his kennel in the house. But his kennel will be going in the dining room there, which is currently used as my little office space for the computer. I've not done any recording on the computer since I lost my stand. But if you guys know, I no longer have that computer which I did those recordings off of. But if you guys know my videos of Star Wars: The Old Republic, that my computers is what I do that off of. I still need to get my second computer situated with other games I might do for videos. I have Lord of the Rings Online. I might do that for video. I'm probably going to get that the other computer set up for Neverwinter. And what else would I have set my computer up for? Probably any game which I will have. I even have Destiny 2, I think. No, I don't. I got that's the old computer that went belly up. Sorry. There's a lot of games I had, but that computer it had a problem with its screen. It's an old computer. We had it in the family for quite a bit of years. I was lucky to have it as long as I did. It was a old Lenovo laptop. But the old Lenovo laptop, just this year, finally decided my lifetime is up. I got 2 HPs currently. Typically, I go for Toshiba, but the HPs are not that bad. I ran an HP for quite a bit of years before, and they're not a bad company. It's just I don't really trust them as much as the Asian companies. I know a lot of people would say I'm not American for doing that, but whatever works, works in my opinion. Whatever I can afford and it lasts me a long time is what I go with. And we've had Toshiba's last us 10 years before. So that's a very good thing if it can last that long. We are going to get a home phone hooked up with Frontier. There's a reason for that. Because currently I'm here by myself, and only this phone with Messenger is how I could contact people. So that's how that is. Yes, if you guys have noticed, yes, I'm trying to grow a beard. It's going well so far, but it's scruffy looking, and that's how my genetics work. Is like my father, I'm having trouble growing that much facial hair. His advice to me, which was what worked for him, was to just let it grow, shave it er, once in a while, then let it grow again. It's worked flawlessly. It's gotten it fuller than what it's ever been. Uh, yeah, I'm one of those type of guys who like facial hair. Oh, what's that? Who like facial hair and loves to have facial hair, but because it's very irritating not to have the facial hair when you shave for the first times in your life. It's very irritating. Uh, I end up getting a lot of scratches and all that. I end up scratching myself a lot when I do not grow my facial hair. Just it's irritating. That's all I can say about it. It's very irritating. I've gotten used to it, but I really don't like it. Here's another one of our cats. Hi, Star. She's a troublemaker as well, but I just came up with the recording today just on a whim. I really had no idea what I was going to do for content other than just talk to you guys. It's very soothing just to flat out and talk to you guys. It's almost like therapy. But what works, works. That's just how it is what works, works. And this works. And it works rather well for therapy, if you ask me. It's just interesting being here by myself, because typically Dad is around almost a lot of the time. There's rare occasions like this, which he is gone. I usually handle it rather well. I usually watch videos, do some chores, and possibly record videos for you guys, taking the opportunity. Believe it or not, my dad really doesn't like a camera in his face. He doesn't really like that. He's never really been that type of person to just sit down and take a picture, but he will take a picture. We still have to update family photos and all that. But that's how that is and all that. And it's interesting. It's quiet around here when he's gone. Oh well. It's not like I don't have a spare key to the truck and not have the truck. I have the truck and my spare key. If anything happens, I can always hop in that and drive all the way over to Ashmore. Uh, yes, I know how to drive, even though I'd be driving illegally because I do not have a license. But it's better than just sitting around being defenseless and hopeless in case something happens. I do have means to defend myself. Like I said, I own swords. I have a means to defend myself. I have a dedicated sword that a lot of times I leave by my bed, and that's my home defense weapon. So I have defense. It's nothing against guns and all that, but it's a lot of times it's the person behind the gun, and I'm probably not the best person to be behind a gun. Typically, because I have a feeling if I grab a hold of a gun, something stupid's going to happen, even though I'm the type of person who would keep it locked up all the time. But that's a lot of times. I am a bit tired, but what time is it anyway? Oh, 6:47. I'm gonna go pour myself a glass of tea. I know I'm probably making you guys thirsty, but I'm thirsty right now. I need a glass of tea. I'm not touching this cabinet until I turn 21 on in December. For those of you guys who do not know, my birthday is December 13th. So I was born 7:17 in the morning, December 13th, 1999. So by the time I wake up in the morning, I would have already been past the time I was born. Sorry for if I have crazy hair, but I think my hairbrush is stopped in the truck. But that's how that stuff goes. Poured myself some Earl Grey. Probably the next cup I have is the green tea. You gotta keep yourself hydrated through videos and all that. My tip for anyone who do these YouTube videos, probably be a good idea to have a drink on hand. No, you're not getting my drink. No Sapphire. This is human drink. I know tea, believe it or not, the color of tea looks a lot of times like alcohol. This almost looks like some Irish whiskey. It almost looks like Jameson's, actually. How I know is I've actually had some Jamesons before. And if you ask me, that's the one I'd go to. No, girl. What are you up to, Star? By the way, this is Star. No, you're not going to step in my drink either. Go on. Go on the floor. No, you're not getting my drink either. I love you and all, but you're not getting my drink either. I have an albino rabbit outside too, so. Sorry, I'm very thirsty. This is probably Actually, it's the third drink that I've had today. So, and a little tidbit about me is if I don't always keep a drink on hand, I won't drink anything. Uh, Unfortunately, that's how it is. I it's literally I have to think up here, get a drink, or I would not have a drink on me anywhere. I know it's stupid and all, but that's how it is. She in? How'd she get in the bedroom? How did you get in there? I don't ever remember letting you in the bedroom. And by the way, that's my bedroom. Oh, I'm gonna somewhat lay on this. But yeah, yes, you can tell I'm still a bit overweight, but I'm still working on that. It's frustrating, especially when a lot of people don't like overweight people. But things will be what things are. They've always been this way. Somewhat, part of me was thinking about opening a Facebook for this channel, but I'm not that big enough yet. What are you up to, girl? No, not the face. No, not the face. You're not licking my face. Looks like the dog wants to be on video a lot of time. Maybe this will help her to behave. She is also an Australian poodle mix. Australian shepherd poodle mix. Which a lot of people call them Aussie doodles. I don't know why they call them that, but they do. She ended up brown like her mother, even though she has somewhat of her father's chest features. No biting me. She's only about a month and a half old. Oh well. Probably when I wash her back up and clean her up again, she'll have some of the blue shine features again to her. When she was born, she had the blue shine that that her father has, but her father is a black dog. But both dogs are currently dirty. No bite. I know you want to play, but no bite. I need to get her a chew toy. No scratch either. It's part of being a puppy. It's part of being a puppy. I'm sorry for all the dog content and the cat content, but they wanted to be up on me. I'm the only person here at the moment. I'll probably be the only person here for a little bit. Yeah, that's how it is. Well, 30-minute mark. I don't think I have very many videos with this phone on the 30-minute mark. Why you want to be on video? Probably guarantee if I was single, I'd probably, if I had a girlfriend, probably would not be alone at the moment, but still single person. And I even updated my Facebook profile with my status. I've yet to do that ever before. And no, I'm not gonna tell any of you my Facebook. If I told you and you guys started throwing friend requests at me, I'd more likely cancel them and really sit there and go. I forgot what it is. It's confirm and cancel, I think. I don't allow my Facebook to go out publicly, even though that's probably how you would do dating in Facebook realm. But I really don't like throwing that around. Because when I get like 1,000 subscribers, I really don't want to have like 1,000 people going to my Facebook and invading that. I don't even want to go through the chance of it being hacked. Like people try to already say I'm a fraud and all that. I don't want to go through that with my Facebook, even though I've had that Facebook way longer than I've had this this YouTube profile, and this this profile's been around since I was 14, 13 years old. Because I had my first YouTube for 2 years. And when I went to sign into it, it was unfortunately, apparently, I couldn't access it anymore, even though all I was doing was just watching videos. Then I created this YouTube, and well, look at it. I'm starting to do videos on it and all that, and which has been what I was doing for a while. I originally was going to start off and just be a gaming channel, possibly do a commentary on gaming, but now I did vlogs. Pretty much only really touched on vlogs and gaming. If you guys go to Intellitek Studios, there's a couple of streams, a couple of live streams which I was on over there. Oh, text from Father. I'm gonna respond with K, cause he is over there. He's just doing what he said he was going to do and let me know he arrived safely. And he did just that. And he's currently at my mother's now. Beforehand, he was on the road in the Chevy Impala, which is the black car. You've probably seen the black car in some videos in the background. talking about how I was probably going to upload us working on it and all that. Well, that's what the black car is it's also my possible future car for my personal use, but that's the case. Loki's barking outside, so he's probably barking at Brownie, which is the neighbor's dog, if I'm thinking correctly. I think Brownie's the Stark's dog. Oh well. If it's not, Jacob would comment and let me know, but as far as I've seen it was the Stark's dog, and all I do is when it comes around I pet it and let it know I'm not a danger, which is what happens when you are around these areas. You have to let the animals know you're not a threat. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? No biting. Obviously, the puppy here is still learning. I think she was born the month before. I think she was born in July. She's almost 2 months old. Oh well. You don't jump in baskets. Oh, yeah. 36 minutes. Wow. Highly doubt my phone can handle to an hour, but I keep an eye on that recording and how many minutes it is. Typically to make sure I'm still recording and not talking to no freaking video. So I'm trying to die down cussing and all that, but I believe YouTube just updated their thing because the last couple of videos I posted, I had to go through yes, it's for kids or no, it's not for kids questions, and that's typically how a lot of that goes for higher YouTubers who are actually getting paid. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm doing this for fun. Yes, I probably will later on start monetizing my stuff, but you don't want to do that for the first 1,000 subscribers because, well, it's a lot harder to get a single paycheck that way. So, I've not monetized any of my videos. I don't even know how to monetize my videos. But I'm gonna wait until I reach my 1,000 subscribers. Then I'll start monetizing it. YouTube there for a while will start handing me paychecks. Then I think eventually they'll start doing the whole being a dickish type thing that they do. I think they're doing that to weed out the people who's just in it for the money, or if they're doing it for fun. And I'm doing it for fun. This is, unfortunately, I like doing this. I like talking to a camera and actually recording because it actually helps me out. Now and this is fun to me. Honestly, I don't want it to be nothing but fun, not fun. I don't want it to be not fun. Get out of that basket. Sapphire, out of the basket. Laundry's not a bed. Oh, laundry's not a bed. Bad. Bad. Laundry's not a bad. No, no. Laundry's not a bed. No, no. If you guys wonder why I have a southern drawl to my accents, is my father is actually from Virginia, I picked up quite a bit of Southern draws from both. I think only from my father is where I got the Southern draw from. Because every time I record, me and him sound the same. His just has quite a bit of age to it. Well, it should. He has. He's older than I am. He's my dad. I love my dad. But yeah, that's how a lot of things go. Is especially with successful YouTubers, they do it for fun. Quite a few of them do it for fun. Quite a few of them do it for money. I do it for fun because this is entertaining, and with me being entertained, I ultimately entertain my subscription and my followers, Sapphire, and you guys get the vlogs you like. I believe some of you want me to go back and do the gaming. With some of the games I played, I have to get another PS2, but that's all in the future plans. I do plan on getting another PS2 because I miss those games. You can't get them anymore anywhere else, but I do miss those games. Those were great games to play, and they were great for their time. And I grew up on those games, so of course I'm going to play them. Those are a lot of nostalgia effects for me because I played those games since I was 5 to 7 years old. We've had a PlayStation 2 for a long time. Gone through many PS2s. Even when the PS3 was announced and all that, we were never able to afford a PS3. All we could get was a PS2. And now we have a PS3, we have a PS4. I have an Xbox 360, which is what some of the videos I've recorded are from, is the Xbox 360. Some of the videos were from the PlayStation 3. I've yet to record anything off of the PS4. I've recorded off my computer before. I believe I did my only live stream which I've done was borrowing a friend's gaming computer. I was at his place spending some time, and we decided I asked if I could do a stream, and he allowed me to. I believe it was like a World War II game. But yeah, that was fun. Even though one of the streams I did with him on his channel, he I believe it was the second one. It was so it was very laggy. Trust me, it was very laggy. There was a surprise in there. Like the beginning parts of the stream, one of the members of our group showed up, and we thought they weren't going to show up. We thought she wasn't going to show up, but she did. And that's how that video went, is she ended up showing up, and I believe I got accused of cheating there for a moment. Because I kept on getting asked, how do you know where I'm at? I'm like, do you not see the red dots? In Call of Duty, in Call of Duty Black Ops, the radar you do see red blips of movement. basically if someone's standing still, you don't see them typically. But when they're moving around, running around, shooting, you do see them on the mini map. And even though I lost quite a bit to Chance, he's been playing the game longer than I. Intelitech Studios has played the game way longer than I have. He's owned the Xbox 360 way longer than I have. We don't even have Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the PlayStation 3, so sorry guys, I need to get a drink. I'm getting dry mouthed. But yeah, that's what happens when you're a gamer, is you figure out the inner workings of the game. Even if it's your first time, you still try your best to figure out the inner workings of the game. And I've done that for... I've played video games for years. Like I said, I think I began at 4 years old, playing on a PlayStation 2, and I still play video games even now. It's a fun occupation. I've got to get back doing recordings for you guys in Star Wars: The Old Republic, because I'm way further than what you guys knew me at. I'll probably create a new character again, because I have no level 1s anymore. I don't even have the guy which I created to do those videos in the first place anymore. I had to get rid of him because he was really not serving a purpose anymore. I really had stopped playing Star Wars there for quite a bit of... I think for a year I dropped out. And then I updated it and got back into the game and got so addicted to it again. With Star Wars, The Old Republic, it's a very fun game for your spare time. It's a good game to at least start your YouTube gaming, at least start gaming channel. It's a good game to actually start gaming, period. It's a good base game overall. It's fun. It's an MMORPG. It's lasted for about 10 years now. I got into the game about its second to third year of operations, and I've been part of the game... Again, the game's 10 years old. It's been 7 years that I've played it. A couple of years ago, I subscribed. Then my subscription wore out, and I'm considered what they call a preferred player, a guy who used to be subscribed, but is not subscribed anymore. Would I love to subscribe again? Oh, yes, I would love to subscribe again. Believe it or not, it's a very great game, and subscriptions how they pay to keep it online. And yes, I would love to subscribe again. I would love to keep that game online. But I don't have the money to keep being subscribed, but I do recommend the game for anyone. Even if you're not a gamer, it's a very good game to get you started into the gaming occupation. If you're not a Star Wars fan, this is not the game for you if you don't like Star Wars. But that's how it is I love Star Wars. I eventually want to get Xbox, regular old fashioned Xbox, the first Xbox. I want to get Xbox One. Love to get a PS2 again. I love to see if the PlayStation or PS1 that we found inside the Blue House. Love to see if that's working. I love to see if that PS2 that was in that house works. I'd love to rehook up my I love to hook up my Xbox to my TV here in the living room. Sorry about the mess. TV here in the living room. But that's an on, by the way. It's speaker is horrible. That's why there's a speaker hooked up to it. Hi, Silver. This is Silver. She's probably wondering what this what I'm doing here is. She's a birdie kitty. But yeah, as far as games go, I love to get like KOTOR, which is Knights of the Old Republic, which is the first one BioWare has done, and BioWare is the people who do Star Wars: The Old Republic. So, and what KOTOR is Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. I do play a lot more BioWare games than that. Mass Effect is one of them. I love playing that. I've yet to put um, a Mass Effect video on here, but I have beat game 1 and 2, working on 3, and yet to start Andromeda. But that's how that is. Yeah, that's part of working on. That's part of doing games such as that. Is it's fun to play games. Unfortunately, that's the way things are. Is video games are fun. I even still love playing some board games. Oh, this is Tux. This one's mine. The tuxedo cat. This one's actually my cat. The rest of them are dad's, but this one's my cat. What? You're saying you're the video, not my phone? I'm sorry, I gotta make some content. He's a very every time he gets attention, he meows. It's his thing. He's done that ever since he was a kitten. He's a very good boy. We're actually rather well mannered. Probably wrap up this video here when it reaches the hour mark, if not right about now. Yeah. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please let me know what type of content you want to see. Again, gaming is definitely back up on the options list. I'm gonna start. I'm actually gonna make myself another stand. But gaming's been on the list. It's always been on the list. I'm always going to do gaming videos. Comment down what else you guys want to see me do other than the mechanic videos, the gaming videos, the vlogs. Basically, my channel will be anything I want to do and record. Drag racing, working on cars, working on the mower, mowing, vlogging, and of course the whole video gaming. But yeah, that's how that is going to go. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Guys want to see more, please press the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you have not already. Alright, calm down. Subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.